Virtual History 360. I'm here in beautiful Lake Louisa State Park located just south of Claremont, Florida. Now this is the site of some very interesting World War II history, so let's get started. Now you may not know that Central Florida was a training ground for numerous pilots during World War II. And that's where Lieutenant Dean Gilmore enters the story. Lieutenant Gilmore is from Pennsylvania and was an excellent pilot. He flew over 91 reconnaissance missions during World War II. He even won the Distinguished Flying Cross in 1944. Now, when his tour of duty concluded, he came to Central Florida here to become a flight instructor. Flying was his passion. Well, coming out of Bartow Military Airfield on the morning of his 23rd birthday, he was leading a squadron of P-51 Mustangs. It was a low-altitude mission, and unexpectedly his plane lost about 300 feet of altitude. He was headed straight towards Lake Louisa that you see behind you here. Now, witnesses claim that they saw his plane come down and skim across the water before bursting into flames. They immediately rowed out to see if they could rescue him, but all they found was his body beneath his parachute. Now, you would think that would be the end of his story, and it was until 2001, where you see, although his remains were recovered, his plane sank to the bottom. But Central Florida was going through a very severe drought in 2001, and the lake level back here dropped so low that you could see the wreckage of his plane. It took weeks for historians to determine that it was actually Lieutenant Gilmore's plane. It was recovered by the Lake County Sheriff's Department, and on Veterans Day 2001, this monument dedicated to not only Lieutenant Gilmore, but also to all of the pilots from Florida who lost their lives in battle or training, right here on this spot in Lake Louisa. For Virtual History 360,